Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. Not a bad flying week ahead by the looks of things, actually. More on that in just a second. Firstly, have you been to Aviation Weather School yet? If you haven't, I've got a couple of places left on my next course, which is going to be held on the Sunday mornings. Sunday morning note, because that's what's been requested, of the 18th and 25th of July between 09:30 and 12:30 hours. Course is presented live by me. It helps you plan your flying up to 5 days in advance, helps you spot those weather windows and build your confidence and ability to make forecasts yourself. The PPL is just a tick box exercise when it comes to Met. I show you exactly how to use weather and how to get the absolute most from it. Go to weatherschool.co.uk now, find out more information. That's what you'll see on the page. Come to Aviation, you'll see here Aviation Weather School Part 1. Just click on that for the live online course. That will give you all the information you need, and you can book your place here by just clicking on that link. It'll be absolutely super to see you there. And if you're wondering what it's like, click on the reviews and see what other pilots have said. Okay then, this is how things are shaping up then for this week. We've got some low cloud affecting western areas. Pro visibility? No, poor visibility that should be. Best in the east and south. Expect some cloudy mornings as well, but the cloud tending to break. And generally things look pretty decent as we head into the weekend. Talking the weekend, if you've not getting the free weekend forecast email yet, that's the email to send a blank email to add yourself onto the list. We don't send any spam, we don't send any rubbish like that. You just get a free weekend forecast for flying issued on a Thursday or a Friday. And yeah, it's been going over 20 years now, and I think it goes down quite well. So completely free service. Just send a blank email to be subscribed to that. So this is how we are then for Monday. Some showers developing across eastern parts of England, I think through Monday afternoon. They'll be scattered, but they will be quite heavy. Watch out for those. Could be some cunims in there as well, but still I think it's flyable for most. Most other areas looking pretty good. Just some low cloud affecting western coast of Wales, southwest England, possibly onto southern coast of Ireland, also western coast of Ireland. And I think that's going to be the case really through most of this week. On to Tuesday, southwesterly flow is still with us. You see there fronts out towards the west. Now, I think one of the problems that we're going to be facing here is deciding how low is the cloud. I'm going to say we're marginal across many parts of central Ireland. I think non-verifiable, the far west of Scotland and the far west of Ireland. Bases here less than 1,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 feet. But for other areas, becoming verifiable after having had some localised low cloud and mist very early on Tuesday morning. But that should clear. Bases then about 4,000 feet, tops about 9,000 feet. For Wednesday, still got this moist southwesterly flow affecting all parts of the country, and that again brings us more cloud, more rain, I think persistent rain affecting western parts of Scotland, probably northern and western parts of Ireland as well. Generally non-verifiable here, 1,000-foot bases, 12 to 15,000 foot tops. Elsewhere across Scotland, central and eastern Scotland, much of northern, central, eastern England are flyable. Bases 3 to 5,000 feet, tops at 10,000 feet. But again, it's sort of the coast of northwest England, northwest and western Wales, southwestern tip of Wales, western and southwestern coast of Cornwall, possibly across southern coast of Ireland. It's that area there where we get low cloud, and I think I'm going to have to say marginal conditions to non-VFR at times if we get the sea fog. But really difficult to pin down the detail of that one. For Thursday, high pressure is still with us across the south, morning murk, but again, it's western Scotland, it's possibly northwest England, northwest Wales, southwest Wales, western coast of Cornwall and Devon, southern coast of England. It's this area that potentially sees low cloud and some mist and fog, and may well be non-VFRable. I don't want to be too pessimistic about it, because I think there will be breaks in that, so it will be flyable in places as well, but it's definitely those areas that see it. Marginal VFR across central parts of Ireland, 3,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops here, and across the rest of England, once morning cloud has broken, looking like pretty good 4,000 foot bases, and I think tops again at 9 to 12,000 feet. On to Friday, and more cloud around on Friday. Central, southern, western Scotland, northern, western, southern parts of Ireland, possibly northwest England as well. I think this is the area where we see most risk of some low cloud and some drizzle on Friday. Bases of about 1,000 feet to 2,000 feet, tops at about 8 to 12,000 feet. Again, Western Wales, southwestern coast of England could see some low cloud. Marginal here. Elsewhere, probably becoming flyable, having had the cloud lift and break a little bit through the course of the morning. And then for Saturday, remnants of a front across southern parts of England on Saturday. More cloud here. Generally fair flyable though. I'm just going to put a marginal in there because of fog shrouding hills. 2,000 foot bases, becoming 4,000 feet. Tops at around 5 to 8,000 feet. Elsewhere, looking pretty flyable, really. Again, western coast, got to watch for some low cloud. Bases around 4,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 feet. And then finally, for Sunday, ridge of high pressure building in properly on Sunday. Looks like being better conditions, but again, could be bits and pieces of drizzle for southern coast of Ireland, western coast of Wales, southwest England. But for most, I think generally it's a verifiable sort of day. Difficulty is always going to be in deciding where that low cloud is and how and when it is going to clear. There's a few hints and tips that you can use looking at the wind speeds, particularly for whether that cloud and fog is going to clear. And we talk about it at Aviation Weather School. So if you've not booked your place yet, get yourself on to the next course on the 18th and the 25th of July. Not sure when the next one's going to be after this. So if you do want to come along, please do book your place now. As I say, it's presented live by me online via Zoom, so you can watch it wherever you are in the world, and you'll get a recording to watch as well for up to a week after each of the sessions, so you can kind of refresh your memory as to what you have seen. The idea is that you should get the money back that you invest in Weather School very, very quickly in saved petrol, in safety improvements, and you know, a safer flight, and also those all-important brownie point accumulations. So like I say, go and book your place now. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Whatever you do, have a fantastic flying week. Hoping to get up there myself at some point as well. So perhaps I'll see you around. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.